Hi everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. Boy, I've been getting my butt kicked. Star of the Chosen Flame, while it may not be the Bastard's Beacon's Flame, still infernal, still hard. Game's still hard, really, just in general. Like, I'm kind of underestimating Darkest Dungeon 2 recently, and I aim to change that. Got ourselves a Templar Crusader coming out today, which is certainly an uncommon choice for us. Trying to hyper-focus this team as much as possible. As we were building this comp, I just kept running into more and more issues, given the fact that 3 taunts and a combo token, especially a combo token that applies additional damage every turn that's not used, is really hard to deal with and makes a huge difference both in composition and in skill choice. I think, though, that we've landed on something that is at least capable of allowing each member of this squad an out, which was the thing that I was most concerned about. 3 taunts and a combo on any given member of this team. There's certainly ones we prefer it land on, but I think just about all of them should be able to handle it.
You came here seeking solace, but found stagnation instead.
So that's mostly what we built around, and also just, you know, our general boxes to check, our tank healing, stress healing, and the like.
Welcomes you with open arms.
So here's hoping, man. I don't know. It's been early exits fairly frequently.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
So let's get it going. Have a happy day inside. I almost had the alphabetical thing going. I'll come back to it in a minute. I was also confused by the lack of combo until I realized we're not actually there yet. I was strongly considering the aspirant this time around too. I was really tempted to go ahead and let ourselves rock that path again, but ritual definitely seems like the safer play. We need more healing, which is never something I prioritize because it's boring. Who wants to heal? I want to deal damage, dude. Who needs defense if you got all the offense? I think we're finally playing it smart, though.
A righteous action.
Not to mention we maintained a lot of our offensive potential. This team's actually kind of cracked, which is a thing
Push on to the inn.
That would be totally
await you.
justified to say after thwarting 3 zombies. Makes perfect sense.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Oh, wow. Well, that's convenient. Visit a creature den, and they're everywhere.
The shrouded coast, isolated and drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
Make sure I pick up that infernal flame so I don't forget. And let's take a look yet again. Just shout it out what you think would be the best pet for this. No explanation even needed. Just huck them at me, because I'm pretty open to all the possibilities here. Slime, you're just trolling.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Although maybe I do just undervalue the slime. Owl, bird, dog. We're pretty spread out. Shambler now, okay. I believe in the possibility that the Shambler is still the best option. I recognize what it is, what it does. I realize that. The combinations of what I've yet to label properly of like the indelible or whatever. No, that's the gold ones, the unforgettable, I think. The blue trinkets, the possibilities of combining those are outlandishly good. It's just, you know, the trade-off is unfortunate. Crit bird. There's a lot of people saying crit bird. You know what? I'm into it. Let's see if I can find some scouting gear to help us out early on here too. Directory. That's kind of a waste of 40 baubles, I think, though. I'd much rather grab the sharpness charm and the
Trinkets and baubles.
probably just hang out with the rest, actually.
Blood.
That's good, though. That'll work.
It cannot welcome, but perhaps it can calm.
Yo, call me Rob. Thank you for the 25 months. We'll on back into the pile. Give him some bear hugs, please. Hey, did I miss anything cool? You did. You missed the pick me, but you're still just in time for it if you want to type it in now. So we got our stagecoach, our pet name, and our bounty hunter to select here. Who's the bounty hunter going to replace, though? I'm looking at Looking at Jester is most vulnerable, I suppose. I'm strongly considering the 3 taunt tokens, and I'm thinking if any of these 4 are going to get him, I guess the Jester is the most problematic. So it makes sense then to bench him.
There is no man behind the hunter's mask.
Our traditional
Only a terrible thought.
Indelible bounty hunter trinket. Get his typical rank 2 build going here. We'll keep the flashbang for the additional benefit. I'm gonna give him the sharpness charm as well. Seems like a good fit.
The means of mastery.
And then the early mastery this time around. I think I should go Repartee. I think the boost from dodge to dodge plus alone there is pretty outstanding. And then I think Weird Reconstruction is easily the safest play. That's going to give us a pretty reliable heal here, actually, from the Occultist with the plus 33% healing given in the upgraded version of that. Yeah, that ought to be pretty nice.
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
The Mystical Waffle. Always love to take a journey aboard the Mystical Waffle. Glad to have you. Llama Squirrel. That's a pretty nice name for our Shrieker chick today. We have been naming it Frederick, I believe, but we'll open it up to the pile for today. And finally, Captain London. Welcome on into the team. You'll be our bounty hunter for today. Let's do it. Right after we buy food.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
And this poultice because I want it. And the whiskey flasks. And that. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Cool. There goes all the money. There goes all the food. Let's hit it. Off to the shroud, off to the creature dens. Which is scary. Not gonna lie. 300%, or sorry, yeah, 3 times rather, the normal amount of creature dens. I'm gonna be tempted, but it's gonna be a bad idea.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Honestly, I'm not even sure I'll be able to avoid one. Yeah, we're more than likely just gonna hit one inadvertently here. I haven't really used the Crusader much. No, yeah, we obviously went pretty hard with him when he first was released. I think he and the Crusader, or he and the Duelist have become quickly 2 of my least used characters, though, unfortunately.
We venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
Certainly the Duelist, which makes me feel bad. Honestly, I think I should try the Duelist out more. The issue with her, the biggest issue with her by far, is the fact that she doesn't really synergize with anybody. Like, she's just sort of standalone. Everybody else, they've got, like, things that they can work together on. Like, one of the easiest examples is, like, Demon's Pull with the Leper, where you pull a target forward and add a combo to him, and then the Leper Chop hits him. Duelist doesn't really have a ton of stuff like that. Like, most of her kit is built around bettering herself. Which I think there's a place for that. It just makes it so that building teams with her is less fun. She also does require a lot of brain power, that's true, and that's not necessarily the funnest thing, although I don't want to, like, necessarily say she's bad because of that or anything. She's probably very good because of that, in fact, if utilized correctly. That boot, though. Yeah, fair point. Ain't nobody else got that boot. Das boot. I really wish she had some sort of combo utilization. That feels like one of the best, like, potential additions to her. Like, I'm also not sure if she even needs a change, is the thing. Like, I don't think she needs an adjustment. I just think that
they falter.
It's a bit too unique, and therefore has led to me more or less just being afraid to use her. I think I should probably try to get her in the mix a little bit more. Maybe after we've knocked out a couple of these more difficult challenges, maybe we could do that a little bit more Duelist fun. Yeah, I do think she should have some sort of combo thing going on, though. Might make her too strong. Who knows? She's already a pretty good character. Like, she has insane potential, which is really fun. Like, that's definitely not something you could say about every character. I think she may even have the most, barring maybe like the flagellant, and I suppose the leper, who can obviously, you know, well, there's the plague doctor too with the cause of death. I guess that can get pretty outrageous. She's up there. She's like top 5. Oh, that is so painful. That hurts a lot. 1 bauble short of the assay gear. Oh, no. All right. Do I want the trackers map? We can obviously get more crit chance from the scouting gear here. Yeah, I think it's probably worth it.
A sound investment. Renewal in roads yet
Gone!
untraveled.
Whole bunch of bear hugs, please, for the 78 months at Lehuna Konge. Welcome on back. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Really wish we could still sell stuff to the hoarder. I think by this point, if they wanted to do that, like, I'm certain that the community has voiced that desire for a while. I think it might just be overpowered. Like, I think you could easily get to the point where you're just like stockpiling a bunch of shit to sell to the hoarder, and then you can end up just buying whatever thing you want anytime you come across them. So I think that's a deliberate choice they've made at this point, not to allow that kind of functionality, which I think makes sense.
An elementary problem, is it not?
All right, let's hit that creature then. Didn't Duelist have that one background or the path that made her more of a support than an offensive character? Does she? She has the antagonist, or there's the one that makes it so that she builds damage the more hits she avoids. Oh, Instructress. Yeah. I think that's right. I can't remember what that actually does though. I think you're right in that it's a more support-based role.
What you can, and be off once more.
Bonus stimulating poultice is pretty sick, dude. 2 crow's feet, nice. Selling would be OP with the anti-Q trinkets. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I imagine then like your indelible trinkets would be worth more. They must be, right? So like, even if you put it at like, say you did like values of one bauble for a common. And then it goes up to as many as like 8 baubles for an indelible trinket. Even then, like, that's on the very low end, about as low as you can get. And even then, I could easily see that getting out of hand. So yeah, if you give it some thought, it definitely makes sense why they haven't done it. All right, well, love to see the taunt land on the grave robber right away here. That's going to give us the dodge plus repartee. We should be good to go. I think I should go for the vulnerability hex. I think that's going to clear all 3 of his dodges and put us into a good spot there. Yeah, definitely glad to have the hexes this time around. And I suppose we're just going to have to do that too, aren't we? Right? That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's one of the biggest factors with this torch, of course, is the inability to target who you'd really prefer to. That is unbelievably unlucky. The amount of damage she just suffered through 3 dodge plus tokens. Okay, I guess that can still happen. Can't repartee again, so we just got to get you the fuck out of dodge here. And then naturally she would just miss hers immediately. I'm gonna need the game to give me a fucking break already. Already we've reached that point. That's incredible. All right. Reset. We're good. We're good. No worries here. Dodge doesn't work and Occultist heals for 0. Yeah, what? Are you surprised? What game do you think you're playing? All right, let's see. Blight there, that makes sense. Come on, buddy. Oh, that's something.
Measure out your violence.
That'll work.
And apply it judiciously.
Get some more taunts going somewhere. I almost certainly need to get the taunt on the bounty hunter now, too. I'm just realizing. We're gonna need to control this a little bit better. This is out of hand, dude. Fuck me.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
This is pure nonsense, and I am upset. But this is what I showed up for today.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
And god damn it, I won't let it defeat me. I do actually think we have to repartee again. And if she dies here, she dies. You know, like, I gotta accept that, I guess. But I am pretty sure that was the right play. Because then we hopefully get another taunt up front, although that's still on cooldown, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Come on, buddy. That'll keep her alive, I guess, for now. Jesus. 2 down.
Elementary.
If she dies, it's an excuse to bring in the duelist. Yeah, there you go. Works, I guess. I've really done nothing but heal her the entire time, but thankfully she's alive still.
Steady yourself.
Stop. 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 Stop critting. Stop critting. On every spit. Stop it. Okay? Stop it. I've had enough already. This is the first creature den. I've reached my breaking point. Thank you. Thank the good Lord above. That's all I needed, is the reassurance that it wasn't a guaranteed thing. That is, though. All right, everybody's dying still. She's alive! There it is, there it is, there it is. Come on now. We can do this. Need a tactical spittoon to tank the hit. +2 no notes. There's a bit of gear we could bring. Oh, there's a combat item. Specialized to the creature den fights. Get a spittoon where every spit attack is instantly blocked. All right, come on now. Come on now. That'll work, that'll work. I did just realize we don't actually have a targeted stress heal anymore, which is obviously not ideal for this situation. All right, that blight's getting there.
A breakthrough.
Nice stun, buddy. Okay. We'll be just fine. We're gonna be just fine. We're gonna go ahead and stall this out a little bit. Light's ticking away. Crit for 18. Love to see it. No worries there. How you doing, buddy? Bulwark time? Okay, okay. Not a problem. We go ahead and flashbang this boy for the double blind, hopefully. There we go. All right, we might be able to bring this back yet. Love it, bud. Absolutely love it. All right, I'm fine with that.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
More than fine with that. Good stuff. All right, let's see if I can stun this worm out of the gate here, too. All right, we're bringing this sucker back. It was an abysmal beginning. Here we go again. Repartee once more is a bit of a waste. Pretty happy instead to try the blight on there and multi-target attack, and then I have taunt up front. I should heal though. Keep on healing, buddy. Getting those pips out of it too. That's not nothing. Try to take out the worm first. Hi, Baer. Happy National Awkward Moments Day. You just call that a Monday around here, I think. But yeah, thank you. Same to you. All right, keep going, buddy. You know your job at this point, right? Probably repartee time again. Yep.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Right on cue, dude. I should have. That was me. That was my bad. I should have realized. Okay. Got it. No stun there. That's fine. Still have a taunt in the 3rd rank. Probably still need to heal here. I wouldn't mind getting the taunt up front as well. Okay. Repartee this time. He'll flash and clear the tokens. Get a blight. Nice. And then there he goes. He did it. He's full health again. It's a miracle. We can heal. It really can happen. Dreams do come true. Never give up. Continuously pursue your most reckless of desires. For even they shall eventually become yours. Look at him go. He's popping off. Not to be denied. I'm actually feeling kind of good now. Probably because I'm not fighting spiders anymore. Man, spiders are terrible. That should just be my takeaway, not just from this fight, but from, I think, maybe just like the past 3 or 4 campaigns. God, spiders are terrible. I hate them. All right, one last one. And we're feeling great. Just like that. My goodness. What a relief. Inspiring cry here, but probably going to go ahead and equip the... we didn't upgrade the Dead of Night, did we? Never mind. We got it, though. Hooray. That's the region goal complete. That's a mastery point. That's another mastery point.
And blaze the trail to your redemption.
3 points out of the first encounter. That'll feel pretty good. Let's do it again. Woo! Run it back. Oh, hold on. Swap that for that. There we go. Didn't get enough. Need more.
Ahead, a bestial refuge, littered with bones and less identifiable remains.
What, the flame debuffs for this run? Right there. Hold the torch still.
Desperate to survive the rising tides, the fisher folk of the coastal provinces resorted to a debased worship of the sea.
Dead of Night are absent, just in case. Yeah, I suppose Pirouette and Holy Lance really didn't do us a lot of good there, did they? So that makes sense. Oh, this removes Blight in this path. Right, I think I remember relearning that at some point. That actually could be pretty good. Especially in a creature den. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's do it. And rough start, but picked it up. Feeling a little better now. Ooh, that's ideal. Taunting combo on our Crusader right away is outstanding. Bench the Jester this time, which looking forward to getting him back in the mix so we can take advantage of the combo a little more too, but Bounty Hunter certainly seemed like the fitting replacement there. Or seemed like the fitting replacement for the Bounty Hunter in this comp, rather. And immediately we get our Pirouette usage. God damn it. Alright, that's not a big deal, though. I think actually they can just stay in those ranks. It doesn't really affect what they're doing all that much. Absolutely Bulwark here. We probably want to go ahead and upgrade the Bulwark, too, because upgraded Bulwark gives you an additional taunt token, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Along with the higher regen. Yeah, you can just chill in the 3rd rank. That's not a big deal. I think she can still flashing daggers from there. I hope so. And let's go ahead and do the vulnerability hex here. Excellent time for that. Oh yeah, totally.
Well done.
Why choose Bounty Hunter? How much better is it to have him and not be able to level up relationships and such? I usually don't really consider that when I'm thinking about bringing the Bounty Hunter, to be honest. Like, I feel like a lot of the relationship work is done in the final 2 regions instead of the first one. Which obviously the Bounty Hunter isn't always showing up in the first region, but
The fiend's strength dwindles.
to hammer home that point even more, I don't feel like losing relationship potential in a single region is ever really something you should strongly consider as far as like whether or not you should bring the Bounty Hunter out. And again, for my purposes, I usually just bring Bounty Hunter because it's more fun, but typically he is better than just about any party member. Unless you have somebody that's already like rocking their ideal trinkets, has already mastered several skills, like, which then of course that would mean that you'd had done that to everybody on your team as well. You don't want to replace anyone. Usually, though, at like a flat rate, the bounty hunter is better than just about anybody else on your team. Is there ever a reason to not bring them? Not in my mind, but your mileage may vary. All right, repartee time. He can, yeah, that's a great point too, actually, London. To the contrary of like losing potential for relationships, he can actually save you relationship damage. Like if you end up melting down in the region or something like that, you save a -2 on a certain character. So yeah, it often ends up working in the other direction.
A renewal. Welcome back.
All right, your first Cotchels of it. Cotchels of confidence? What's a Cotchel? A small portion of something left behind or unused. That's a fun word. I like that. And thank you for the Prime sub as well, and the 3 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you for Baer Hugs. Isn't Bounty Hunter also a free escape if you don't want to go into layers and such? Also a good point. Yeah, a lot of the time he'll offer you options when you get to a node that don't affect your relationships one way or the other. So yeah. Can be pretty helpful as well. There's the candle cost, but I mean, if you're considering candle cost, you don't really need to care about any of these other parts of the conversation anyway. You're still early on. You'll be fine. You can still die, and it's expected. I mean, that never stops, I guess, if we're talking about this game. That feeling never goes away, but at least you can feel a little bit better about it in the beginning. Spitfire.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Thank you for the 23. Welcome on back and appreciate that.
Haste and carelessness.
Oh, it's London
Hallmarks
slang
of
for
the
lots of it.
unprepared.
Oh, cool. That's an even better use of it. Thank you. I wish to immediately incorporate that into my own lexicon. Do I have permission from the Brits? I wish to say Cotchels of it. Approved? Seems good? Give me a seems good. Universal chat emote. You have our permission, Baer. Wield it well.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Was this the second round or was this the first round of these guys? I think we're already done here, aren't we? Yeah, because we killed. Yeah. Oh my God, this went way better. Dude, it's just the spiders. God, they're so much worse than everything else. How have I never realized this? They're way worse. My goodness. All right, well, there we go. That was easy.
The unpleasant in the extreme.
Nice.
This work is noble
God damn.
and necessary.
This is the Star of the Chosen. Yeah. Stress, stun, DOT, and they're fast with dodges. Yeah, I mean, perfect fucking storm, right? Clearly. Yeah, might as well equip that. And this, right? Yeah. Okay. Good start. A little bit more loathing here. We got to study with the... What do we got? I always forget what this is. I think it's just a quirk. So like I said, might as well try it on him. That's not bad. That's lower torchlight equals damage? Yeah. Oh, and speed. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hopefully I'm not going to be using it all that much. Although with this torch, it's interesting too. I had noticed last time it's similar to the Duelist.
The loathing festers.
With the risk and reward situation, the more dangerous it gets. So we're going to be taking additional damage, but the enemies also take additional damage with combo tokens at this lower rate of torchlight. So it's sort of a gamble here. How much DD2 are you playing today? Cotchels of it? I've been playing Cotchels of DD2 for years. Oh, he's stealth. What the fuck? Okay, that's weird. Was that from... How the fuck?
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
He gets stealth. He didn't use a skill to begin. Did he start this combat with stealth? Why? Does the fog do that? I don't know if I've ever seen that happen before. Huh. That's not part of the torch, right? Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that. I'm very confused by this. Oh wait, he got... Oh no, yeah, he just used the skill for it, right? Okay, but I don't think this guy did.
Your violence and apply it judiciously.
Odd. Okay, whatever. I could stun you, but oh yeah, we got the taunt still, but I can clear taunt with this.
You may outwit them yet.
And then also reap here. And that should be a very easy finish.
That another may finish the work.
For the bounty hunter. Yeah, that was a extremely appropriate waner there, too. Alright, I'm gonna pop our dodge plus here, see if I can top off the grave robber real quick.
In these times, savor it.
Should probably get the kill pretty easily there, so let's finish this guy off as well. Miss it! Woo! Baer, do you dabble in Nespresso? I don't think I've ever had it. The only coffee drink I consume most days is this Starbucks store-bought, boring-ass black coffee. This might as well come in a carton that just says coffee on it. Like, literally no other design, just a pure white carton with the word coffee in all caps in Times New Roman. That's what I drink. This is my beverage of choice each morn. That doesn't really help, does it? Yeah.
Straightforward and effective.
Yeah, I've kind of just let that ship sail, thankfully, Carl. Espresso's very tasty. I mean, it's only up from here, right? I imagine. Well, I know for a fact actually, because every now and then I'll get the stuff from the coffee shop down the road, and that is notably better in quality. If I ever feel like treating myself, I know how to do it in the morning. I'm also gonna go ahead and inspiring cry here. Not really sure why I didn't do that to begin with. Another pip. Wow, we're actually getting really good relationship results so far. Love to see that.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Leather strop on the jester could work here. I have the Fade to Black and the Razor's Wit equipped on him right now, but I could swap one of those if I wanted to maybe try to utilize Finale exclusively as our movement option. How many times am I really going to harvest though is the thing. I guess I could Razor's Wit into a harvest. That might be pretty good. Give it some thought, I guess. Certainly not going to help anybody else out, unfortunately. Nespresso cheaper than buying canned coffee, too. Is it cold coffee, though? Because that is usually all I drink as well. Yeah, I guess that's also a part of it. On the carton, it says cold coffee. I'm not much of a hot coffee guy. I actually don't really like hot coffee.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Just tastes like burnt. It's what burnt tastes like, which should be the slogan of all hot coffee. There's a nice coffee capsule. Okay. We're in business then. Weirdly, Canada sells exactly what you're describing. I'd probably be the first customer in line, dude. Give me 5 cases of that shit for $1 a pop. That's the main reason, honestly. It's like $5 gets you like 5 or 6 cups of this. Pretty good deal, dude. Alrighty. Let's get through those block pluses, dude. Good hand poured coffee can taste like fine wine. It's funny too that that's like is one of the drinks that easily has like the biggest range of quality. Yet I have become perfectly content with the lowest end of the spectrum. I probably should avoid exposing myself to these better options. Well, you did just mention that espresso is pretty cheap too, though, I guess, didn't you? So long as I can maintain my cheap option, I better go ahead and stick with it. I do miss grinding the beans, though.
Accumulation.
That was a fun part of having my own brew, was grinding the beans up. I guess I can just buy coffee beans to grind
A calculated
as a fun
generosity,
activity.
but a welcome one nonetheless.
I really like the visual of myself just standing at the kitchen counter with a big smile on my face, just holding down the coffee coffee bean grinder button, dumping the grounds into a cup, putting more beans in the machine, resuming the process. That's a fun visual. You can stay right there, actually. Yeah, that works. It's a satisfying process. It is. Yeah, no, it's enjoyable. It's cathartic. But sometimes, or most days, in fact, 95% of days, I just want to go and be done with it. Bear go whir, brain go burr. Amen. Stun him. Knock back there too. Actually, this is complete control. My God.
Can make all the difference.
On autopilot with these guys, and with good reason. They are cruising to victory here, Region 1. Another giant clutch heal. 100% gonna upgrade this Inspiring Cry, which is making me realize I could just swap off the tune for Harvest. And then we could use all of our mobility skills, and then we'd be in really good shape. Hey, Nail, welcome.
Unpleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
But that is going to be 5 mastery points, I believe, with the deliverables and the region goal. That's pretty good, man. That's a really good start, actually. No trinkets, really, but will do. Bear, I don't think I've ever seen you use Thrown Dagger. Yeah. That's another one we could probably consider getting rid of. That would allow us to get Pirouette back in the mix, too, which we may actually end up needing at some point.
Rest tonight, under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Jackson with Pyromaniac is certainly unfortunate. Oh, yeah, we got a discount on the in stuff here, too.
Wealth no longer has meaning.
All right.
If indeed it ever did.
And now just tell me we have a sluice. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. There we go.
Unmapped, unexplored, a risky proposition.
Oh, you gotta announce them polls, Pon. Especially if we got a pinned message up there. It all gets too damn cluttered, man. We got three windows right now, for God's sake. Oh, here we go. Beverage Goblins Unite. Let's see. I'm throwing in the vote for iced coffee. Because I'm not... I don't want to be rude, but if you presented me with a cup of any of those other 4 things, or other 3 things, hot coffee, hot tea, and iced tea, I just don't want it, man. I'm sorry. Like, it's not for me. I ain't drinking it.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Do we have any other scouting gear here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we'll probably just hold on to the rest of the baubles for now. I'm gonna grab that and that and that and that and that.
Of the road.
There we go. And I guess that'll do it. That's a pretty good position.
Any advantage is a good
Repairs.
thing.
All right, so what did we say we were gonna do here? Let's go ahead and make those changes right away so I don't forget. I was going to swap off Inspiring Tune for Harvest. I was going to swap Thrown Dagger for Pirouette. I was going to swap Crusader skills, question mark? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I'm keeping that. Yeah, okay. And then... Oh, right, yeah, we're going to give him leather strop as well. I think I'll give him the crit chance, too. Something like this, and then... Grave Robber could definitely benefit from the sharpness charm here, although the loss of speed on her is a little unfortunate. 20% debuff resist. I don't really care enough about that. Doesn't seem worth it. I'll just go ahead and equip those laudanum on someone. Dump the bounty hunter's belt. And let's see here. Going for the inspiring cry. That upgrade is actually pretty outstanding. Bulwark upgrade's really good. Ooh, Smite gets outstanding on the upgrade. I had no idea. 2 stress healed on a combo target is really nice. I want to take this Reap upgrade as well. I kind of just want to fully upgrade the Crusader. It seems really tempting. Encore is pretty good. Flashing Daggers is pretty good. Either Absinthe or Dead of Night. Actually, I think I'd go Dead of Night here. I'm going to swap Absinthe over for it and just have an additional stress healing ability, not to mention something to keep her alive. And then... I've been doing a lot of vulnerability hex. This makes a lot of sense, actually. Does it? It's not that much better. It's actually pretty good on its own. I might take the Smite, man. It's very tempting. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Superpower Crusader, dude. Okay, let's get him fed real quick. Use the worst food here for the sluice. I think I'm gonna take a chance on our relationship items early on here because I feel like we could be in a pretty good spot. Let's try it. Well, that didn't go great. Okay, a little better, a little better. Actually, oh, yeah. Because if we do whiskey flasks on Crusader Jester and Crusader Occultist, that's back to neutral. And then, yeah, that did work out pretty well. Tempted to go Crusader Grave Robber with the Songbook, just to become very friendly. Yeah, let's give that a go. Maxed out. Goddamn, do we have a whiskey flask? Oh, I can't afford it. I don't have the relics, damn. Pacifist Crusader's unfortunate. Yeah, we have so much stress healing on him. I don't think it should matter too much. Let's hit it. Time for the sluice. That should be 3 good relationships? Hell yeah, wow. Not a lot of hits on it. I guess this is pretty good. Yeah, the poison dart and the stunning blow is nice. And weird reconstruction with the heal, or with the strength token's pretty good too. Not bad. Yeah, he served us well, London. Enjoy your candles.
Tread carefully and quickly.
Why, Wayne?
This is swine country.
Oh. I don't think they're allowed to add a different line for that anymore. If they were going to, they should have done it by now. Now it's just got to remain that forever. Thus saith the pile. You must weten your knife to draw upon their power, obviously. What's with this descent early on here? Come on now. Gotta do some pig slaughter. Alright, let's see. Repartee makes a lot of sense here. We're probably gonna bulwark as well and then just kinda hope for the best.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Can we pull over the stagecoach and buy some pulled pork on the way to the inn down here? I think we might as well just hold our hands out along the side of the road and just see what we can pull up from the ground. We might have the same effect. Pyro! See ya. That's a fun way to kill him. What's your go-to comfort meal to cook? Pulled pork inspired that question. I'll tell you what, it's not the one that I cook, but it's the one that absolutely gives me the most comfort. Is one that I had yesterday, actually, when I went to my parents' house for a little St. Patrick's Day get-together. And my mom makes this roast that is, oh my God. You got that stuff going slow cooker all day long with a marinade of all kinds of delicious herbs and spices. I think she gets like bourbon in there too or something like that. And that meat just, oh my God. It was 4 pounds of meat, she said. 4 pounds of meat in that full roast. The three of us, sorry, the four of us, my sister, my parents, and I, ate 3.5 pounds of it all in one sitting, and then packed up the rest for Elise to eat later that night. It was amazing. Oh my God, anytime she makes that up, oh boy, that's just... Rarely do I feel more full than when I've had a good old-fashioned home-cooked meal like that, man. That's a nice time. Those seem like rookie numbers. That's a lot of fucking meat, man.
A brilliant conclusion.
I'm not normally eating that much meat. Potatoes in there too. My dad makes some killer mashed potatoes as well, actually, to complement that. He makes them with like a full stick of butter. I think even like multiple full sticks of butter and like a full tub of sour cream. So it ain't healthy, but it's good. It's real good. Hey, nice stress resist. Got the Jester back in there for that, don't we? Oh no, I think she just did it herself with her minor guild in mind. Hell yeah. Biscuits and gravy's your comfort food. Eventually get your recipe to be as good as your mother's. Yeah, mother's always got the best recipe for those. Oh yeah, I forgot we had some biscuits with that too. Oh my goodness. The full freaking caboodle, man. Oh, and then to top it all off, my sister whipped up some green Rice Krispie treats, which are only good, I think, for like a day after being made fresh with love.
Whispers.
After which it becomes a jumbled conflagration of sugar crystals and
My wealth
crunchy
and
rice,
possessions
which is literally
bundled
what
into
it
this
is, but like in a bad
meager
way. That is Tinker's gear. Okay, yeah, we're probably not going to use that all that much. We'll go ahead and equip the Laudanum, though. Apply combo to attacker when hit is actually outstanding for us. Ooh, that's a good trinket to find. Does lower their death's door resist above 75 flame. I'm going to have to consider that, but for now, it was pretty good. All I'm hearing is all parties from now on are at Mama Bear's house. Be a great place to do it, man. I'll tell you what, they are top-notch hosts. I was mentioning the Halloween setup they had not too long ago, where they decked out their entire porch as a pirate ship and were dropping candy to kids through a cannon that went through the cardboard. They're next level, dude. They make you feel more than welcome. Make you feel like you're at home. Well, this ought to be a pretty good start. See ya.
A promising development.
And then we go ahead and pirouette out of there, I guess. I mean, a razor's wit to get him up back into the 3rd rank, which is... yeah, that's pretty good. We got the Demon's Pull here, too. Or the Weakening or the Vulnerability, either way. Bulwark. Guy in our neighborhood who sends candy down the stairs in a tube at Halloween. That's I respect it for both the laziness and the what was the word I'm looking for? The intuition. Yeah, that's excellent.
Bravo.
I'm sure the kids love it. Yeah, that's great. All about them kids.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
The squad is versatile. This was an issue that I had been running into a lot with the composition initially. Cody Schroeder! Thank you very much for that. Bear hugs and bear gifts, please, for him for the 5 gifties. Welcome to the pile, everybody. Appreciate that. Thank you. These ones, those ones, much obliged. Yeah, might as well. I was gonna say, yeah, we were having the issue of the team sort of lacking mobility, or at least like lacking versatility, should they get shuffled around too much. And I do still kind of think we have that issue, especially absent Holy Lance, which I don't think I'm gonna be including in the mix at this point. But that's really only one vulnerability. Like, everybody else is actually pretty good at bouncing around.
This road cannot be walked alone.
This is pleasantly surprising. Good to see the Crusader made it past the first encounter for once, isn't it? My boy can finally stay alive. I do think, actually, the fact that we've managed to master him so much this time around, which is weirdly uncommon, I think he's one of our best characters at this point. Not I think he is, I know he is. Fine. Yeah, I'll get that corpse. I'll get him. Next round, Grave Robber, Jester, Duelist, Highwayman for Max Dances. That sounds like a treat. I have wanted to do another dancing team. ABBA style. That has been on my mind. Oh, that's a fun kill. Nice. Ooh, wow. Additional debuff resistance piercing is an outstanding trinket for the occultist too. That was a huge fight for us. Does that give us the mastery point as well? That was amazing. So many relics. Oh my god, I am being blessed. Mamma mia, indeed. Here I go again. There's something about how can I resist bleed.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
The cogs are turning. I'll get back to you. Miss it? Just somehow? In some way? That'll do it.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
I hesitate to mention it again because I feel like it was immediately the thing that got me killed last time, was the overconfidence that came as a result of realizing that the enemies aren't ordained anymore. And it's nice. But I'm also like, don't get too sure about that. Taffy, come here.
Malaise, measured and steady.
How is it? The hardest part is to come down here, Taffy. You make the trip all the way galumphing down the stairs, enter the office, and immediately turn around and go back up. We just want to say hi. We just want you to boop the snoot. Where is she? Oh my god. She's already here. Elise has a new niece. Her sister went into labor this morning. That was a much faster one than last time. Oh my god. Yay, that's wonderful.
2 hours ago.
Yeah, holy shit.
My
So
baby.
she had what? It was like a 3-hour process this time compared to, I think, 40 or whatever it was. It was ridiculous, yeah. There's Taffy. You excited? New niece? Oh boy, that's fun. So this is the first girl in y'all's family. You've had 4 boys. And now a girl. That's fun. Yay. Awesome. Smooch. Yay, it's fun. Yeah, it's a really quick one. I'm totally shocked, actually. I was fully expecting to get more information about that later. Especially, as I just mentioned, like, she had a very, very long labor process last time around, so. Hooray, that's fun. What do you think? You like it? Yeah. Oh, that's a good girl. Okay, go get your mama. See you later. I got the Lego table finally set up over here, by the way. The roller coaster, it kind of looks like it's intact. It didn't quite make it. It got a lot of repairs left to do. Also, there's my boy. There's my buddy. Chubbs. He's always here. He's always here with us. Also, so is Tommy. He's always here too. Never forget that. Do they call you Uncle Baer? I'll actually be Uncle Baer pretty soon.
Extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
I haven't really talked about this at all, mostly because I think it's sort of like slowly occurring to me that it is actually going to be the case, but my brother's having kids soon. They're having twins. So I'm going to be Uncle Baer before you know it. It's exciting times around here, man. No, not already, Uncle Baer. No nieces and nephews yet.
Collaboration confers advantage.
This will be the very first. It's coming in a pair. Kids are great when they're not yours. Amen. Yeah. Elise and I are certainly not in the market for it right now, but we're happy to enjoy them via our family members. Hey, name. Yeah, that was the first song on my new album. One of the lines is, "Not sure if we'll ever prefer kids to the pets." Oh, this is holding true. As a kid haver, I concur. He's never let the spawn peep this VOD in particular, right? Or do they? You remind them every night, right? You're the bane of my existence. Love you. See you tomorrow. My older brother had a kid when I was 15. It was odd to be an uncle that early. That'd be very interesting. I kind of had a situation like that on the opposite way, where I had a very young aunt growing up as well. I think she was like 5 or 6 years older than us or something like that. And that was kind of cool. Like when we were young kids, we'd go over there and we'd just hang out with her, and she was just kind of like another kid. My in-laws have children. Yeah, London. My wife's sisters have children. Am I confused? That doesn't make me an uncle, right? I'm pretty sure this would be incredibly revelatory to me, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't count, right? It does? What? Uncle-in-law? Yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing. Depends on, I guess it's whoever wants to decide it for themselves, really. She's their aunt. Yeah, no, just I'm not blood related to them at all. I would call that uncle-in-law, which doesn't even really feel like a real thing to me.
A master stroke.
If you're married, then you're technically an uncle. All right. My life has been permanently altered. Oh no, the responsibility. It hasn't changed at all. I can still be just as distant as I always was. I'm officially Uncle Baer. All right, fair enough. Yeah, I have been apparently for a long time. Because that would mean that I've been an uncle for longer than I haven't been. Yep. Yeah. No. So Elise and I started dating when we were like 16 or 17. And her sister had her first kid like a year later.
Agony by accumulation.
So I've been an uncle for approximately 17 years, I guess, which is news to me again. I want to look this up, goddammit. Hold on a second. Okay. We're looking up the Wikipedia page for uncle. Usually defined as a male relative who is a sibling of a parent or married to a sibling of a parent. Okay, there we go. That's all I had to read. I had no idea. I truly thought that you had to be blood related to be an uncle or an aunt. I'm also realizing now we don't have any unchecked power utilization whatsoever. Do we need it? Not really. It don't really matter that much. Seems you don't have to be blood related to be a grandma or a grandpa. You just are. That's crazy to me.
A renewal. Welcome back. A lesson taught.
That is like actually radically shifting my understanding of the family unit. Ariel!
A righteous action.
Thank you for the 64. Give him some bear hugs, please. Go on back in. Thank you. This would be a strength token. You've been a distant no-show uncle for 17 years. Yeah, every birthday they're just waiting for the card and they never get it. One of these days he'll remember. Oh, we do get the crit heals, I guess, from this, which is pretty good. Might even be really the only thing we need out of it. All right, buddy, there you go. Oh, wait, no, now you can heal. Nice. Going with the Star of the Chosen Flame this time, Ariel. Trying to take down the Focus Fault. And boop. This is still first wave, isn't it? Or no, I think we already got to the first wave. I don't remember. Distracted by the conversation now. Stab him.
A petty hindrance.
I mean, that's officially my role now, right, Killer? Yeah, exactly.
The loathing whispers.
I'll remember I'm their uncle exactly when I need them. All right. Off we go. Solid sluice, dude. We're getting some good loot out of this.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
Hey, Grim. Still trying to knock out that Star of the Chosen Flame today. Doing much better, though. Much more promising start this time around. Oh, that's negative. That's real bad. Oh, I love this one. Oh, this is one of my favorite trinkets that exists, dude. This one's so ridiculous, but I just love it. And I think it's the only thing that does this. Applies a chance to instant kill on crit. Yeah, this is such a goofy trinket, but it's so fun. Let's go for this with the flashing daggers. I think that makes the most sense. She's definitely got the highest crit chance as well. Or no, actually, oh, it'll be thrown dagger then, right? Yeah, I think we want to swap back to that. Yeah, there we go. And you can have this, I guess. Cool. Yeah, wheels are looking pretty rough here, huh? An unfortunate series of obstacles. How do you even fight the Focus Fault these days? They reworked it so much, I just have no clue anymore and fear to fight it.
Rest tonight.
It's pretty much a damage race now.
Under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
Oh my god, negative quirks. Yikes. Oh boy. We did get a couple of unique goodies at least, but that is gonna need some work. We have 166 relics. Sheesh.
A new variable in the equation of your fate.
Okay, let's see here. Sadly, we did not get any
Good. An
scouting
improvement.
gear. I don't think I want that. I get a little wheel help there. That's nice. Where are we going?
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Ooh, this is really good for him, isn't it? I just realized, yeah, that's normally a skull that I don't get that excited about, but that's actually perfect for his build right now. Cool. Okay. Just repair that, I guess, and double check the provisioner, see if there's anything I want to grab
Precious
there. Maybe.
relics remind us of a time before the end.
Nah, not really. I'm gonna buy all of those goodies, though, obviously. All right, let's do this.
Repaired and refurbished.
Okay.
Ready for the leagues ahead.
Gonna get some food, of course, here as well. Might get the poultice too. We'll see.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Ooh, wild tea is outstanding. Definitely gonna get some meditative totems too. Who would want to use the wild tea first? He's got some really bad stuff, and Cadaver Slayer doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's go with that. That's fine. See if I can work on Blundering next, hopefully. Fix him up a little bit. There we go. Outstanding. Hemophiliac isn't terrible. I could rather try to get close to getting rid of Head in the Sand and Pyromaniac, so let's do that. Well, him being a Cultomaniac is pretty funny. There you go, dude. Nice. All right, let's start this now. Not heavy drinkers, this lot, apparently. Not big on the whiskey. Let's get him fed real quick. Hanging on to those things, obviously. It's playing cards. Yikes. There we go. That's a little better. My goodness, why are these two so upset? Have some more. Does that make you feel a little better? Yeah? A little improvement? Alright then. 10 delicacies too. God damn, we got some nice stuff. That works.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Tempted to go Throne Dagger. Plus 15% crit chance flat. In fact, upgrading a lot of her stuff would be really good. I'll take this. And then... Finale would be really good, too. Let's do that, yeah. Solid. Okay. Still got tons of relics. Grab another Stimulating Poultice, another couple of songbooks. Restorative Herbs are tempting. We do have the discount on these things as well, so I should take advantage of that. Let's go for the Crow's Feet. We'll get the Glimmers, the Smoke Bombs. You have the baby fight coming up. Holy Water would be outstanding for that. Didn't see any here, though, unfortunately. I might just hold here. We have the additional space for relics, too. Try to take advantage of that. Let's see if I can boost up this Jester-Crusader relationship real fast. Sure can. God damn, nice. Okay, and then... Threshold nearly cleared for the Occultist and Grave Robber as well. Let's do that. That is everybody in very good shape. Nice. Yeah, I could grab a few more laudanum here, too. We do already have a surplus, though. We've got like 8 laudanum right now. Yeah, we're doing all right there, I think. Those two prefer the romance books to the alcohol. Yeah, they'd rather get a quart of Thorns and Roses than a quart of... Oh, damn it. I was so pleased with quart, and then I was like, okay, find the drinks. This can be really good. We'll put a pin in that one and come back to it, too. All right, I think that's good. We're pretty well off here, man. This is an outstanding position. I'll actually use these Glimmers as well. Yeah, let's do this, and then also get the Crow's Feet in there. Hit it. Off to the feeder. Woo, baby. Dead of Night will add the Dodge Plus. Read Reconstruction will do the same. Vulnerability Hex adds a Dodge Plus. Harvest adds a Dodge Plus. Shadow Fade adds a Dodge Plus. Reap adds a Dodge Plus. Goodness. We're never going to be touched. That's pretty good. Will we lose anyone in this region? Place your bear buck bets now.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Absolutely love to see the hospital right away. Let's hit it. Get rid of all those negative quirks that just plagued us here. Cash right away as well. In a very nice spot in that we really don't need a ton of mastery points. Oh, was the region gold of visit hospital? I don't really care too much, honestly. It's probably worth it anyway.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
This stuff's just real nasty.
We need need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Yeah, get rid of that too. Yeah, why not? There we go. Excellent hospital. Yeah. All right, that's fine, I guess. Well, that does suck, but... Well, really all that is the additional debuff piercing now that I think about it, so that's not a huge loss. I'm okay with that. I want to consider lair. Thankfully, I don't have to go any particular route here, but we do have a pretty easy go of it if I hit the right side. There's a little bit of loading coming up, but we should be able to clear that from the lair, and then hopefully maybe even get a little bit of clearing on there too. But this could also, unfortunately, be a boss boost if I get very unlucky with this node here. Guess we'll have to find out. My sleepy brain read Reynolds' hemophobic quirk wrong, and I thought Baer had some weird mods on. No, that's the fussy eater syndrome, I believe, right? The font can be a bit misleading.
Enriching themselves as the world collapses.
All right, let's see. Certainly feels like a good start. I'm a big fan of this jester just deleting stuff to begin with. This seems to be going pretty well. Ow. I have... No, I don't have pirouette. I have repartee. I can also do that, which is interesting. There's dodge plus here too, which is really nice. Pretty outstanding, okay. Definitely considering swapping Weakening Curse for Burning Stars.
Well done.
Holy shit, that was cool. As it does feel like we're gonna be doing a lot of stabbing of combo targets. And I think I've used Weakening Curse like a single time thus far. That's probably the way we'll go in a second here. I already have combos, so I guess I better try to utilize it. Be a great time to have pirouette too. Yeah, she really doesn't like being in the front rank at all. Not ideal. Very much like to try to get her insta-kill chance going here. She got the combo targets. She needs a chance to hit them. Stun? Come on. Oh, that's not a combo anymore, that's right, but still has a chance to crit, although, oh, it's a lot likelier here.
A brilliant conclusion.
Sadly, not the 20% chance. She nearly just one-shot the thing anyway, though. Who cares about the insta-kill if she just deals the damage to kill him anyway? There'll be a harvest lined up pretty well. Bye-bye. All right, good stuff. No need to stress heal, send it. That was extremely smooth.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Thankfully did not bump up our loathing too much through this path. We are going to get it nearly maxed out, so it might force our hand with the lair, but that's okay. I believe we are prepared for this. Let me find out a little more about that right here. Relationships have been extremely good today, too. Oh, with some elites, though. Okay. I think I do need to go ahead and put pirouette on. I'm pretty sure she's ending up in that position enough, not to mention the occultist being pretty capable of performing well in the second rank, too. That would have been a very satisfying double death blow there. Would have loved that. Let's go ahead and yank him up here. Act 3 this time, Grim, so we're going up against the focus fault. Boy, this has been... I don't want to say it. I'm going to. This has felt more like a return to form again. I said that exact thing on Friday, though, and I regretted it. But I am beginning to have hope once more.
You may outwit them yet.
I am starting to think that just maybe we're back to business. Just whack him. Happy to hear you jinxing yourself. Just can't seem to help it.
Well done.
20 out of 20. God damn. Blinded. Weakened. Sobbing in a heap on the floor. Why are you being so mean to me? Nah, that's where you want Holy Lance, goddammit. Ruined! A flawless fight.
All problems have their
Failed at the
solutions,
end.
even the big ones.
Well, Wolf's Blood probably not going to do much for us here.
The loathing abates.
+2 speed, -10 max HP. Might actually be worth it. Yeah, it's pretty good for him. Always love to have the healer with high speed. Oh yeah, thank you, Grave. Nearly forgot again. Poison Dart? Weirdly, might actually be the play, given it does not have the additional crit
A
chance.
sanctum of tranquility awaits.
Unusual, especially given that that does not allow us to target the front rank, I don't think, with anything. So that could be problematic, but yeah, I was considering Lance on Crusader too. I'm just not sure what I want to give up for that. I haven't been doing a lot of stunning blows, so maybe I can make that swap.
A refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
There we go. Hell yeah, another +1. Spring waters, good stuff. Use those glimmers too, actually. Yeah. There's tons of stress healing. Let's see if I can get down to 0 prior to the lair fight. Although, actually, we're probably going to want to equip different combat items for that. Yeah, we have to take a look at our options here. We have another hospital coming up later, too, which I suppose we don't really need anymore, do we? Yeah, we kind of got rid of all those negative quirks, so not necessarily the priority anymore.
This is a den of absolute evil and wretchedness. Prepare yourself.
I'm gonna go crow's feet here. I think smoke bombs are probably a good idea. Maybe some medicinal herbs as well. Yeah, oh, probably bandages actually, just for a little bit of healing. Although I think the removal of the DOT might be more vulnerable or more valuable. We don't have to fight this. Things are looking grim. I may bounce, but I think I will try to take down the Harvest Child here.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
Yeah, they're annoying. I need to get rid of them. I could just do that now. I guess you can also just Inspiring Cry. Inspire a child's cry. No need for that. Let's go ahead and Repartee. And no, that's not necessary, is it? Yeah, let's just go for the insta-kill and remove 2 stress. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ow. Hey, stress resisted. Thank you, Jester. That'll work. All right, we got another combo target there. Let's just go ahead and do that. And then what? We pirouette here. Absolutely. Looking pretty good. Whiffed it. Excellent. And Reap could be good here as well. I also kind of just want to do that. And then it's 2 less stress, which is insanely good. Fade to black. Stall for the heal from the Occultist, which is still not available, actually. So let's just kill it. Wow. Well, that was easy. Moving on. All right. Finale start again.
A brilliant conclusion.
That has been far and away the best part of this build. This Jester just deleting stuff instantly. Absolutely phenomenal.
Horrid, can be brought to heel.
Let's see here. Crit chance is actually pretty good. Could have been an insta-kill in the back, too. It's probably worth going for. Oh, I might have wanted to Repartee there, actually. Yeah, that was probably the play. Didn't realize she had the taunt tokens on her, but I'll be able to kill these guys before it's even a factor. Loving those dodge plus tokens off that stuff, man. Would very much like to heal him to full. I think actually, yeah, we go ahead and do that now. She's about to do the big hit. Ow, unlucky. Okay. Yeah, certainly need a heal here. Stress heal wouldn't be bad.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Encore for the occultist heal. Fix him up. There we go. Adds another dodge plus there too, which is outstanding. Let's weaken. Another thing I failed to change over. Although it might actually be a factor here. I could weakening curse the child. Should be pretty helpful. Should have read for the heal. I think actually the stress heal is more important there.
Straightforward.
That's putting us in a pretty good spot.
And effective.
Foreclosure notice. Oh, that's fun. Probably not going to use that, but that's neat to see at least. Brilliant Brute could be good for her. And then the worst bumper crop. All right, let's go for it. I think it's still worth it.
Born to a corpulent, half-eaten mother, the child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
All right, so let's go ahead and deal 24 damage to begin with. That seems pretty good. Vulnerability hex. Bad. Tokens there, nice. Please resist. Okay, that's... It could be worse, I guess. She's going to pirouette that more than likely anyway.
Victory supposes strategy.
I don't want to reap
Press
there. Bumper crop is bad now. It just got worse. They nerfed it. Oh, I'll show you the specifics in a second, unless somebody wants to repost it. I kind of forgot exactly what it does. All right, double hunger in the back. We're going to want to repartee as early as we can here so the grave robber can potentially dodge the maws. So let's do that now, I guess. This seems like a pretty good idea, too, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, we're in pretty good shape here. I got the Holy Lance equipped, didn't I? Yeah, okay, good. Thought that through. And then... The Maws is going to happen no matter what. I think despite the fact that we're using the combo there, we probably want to go ahead and hit him with that, and then might as well do the other crow's feet. I feel like that could be better used for something else, though. Got the burn from the Holy Lance. Nice.
Measured and steady.
And then this hunger shouldn't matter too much on the Jester. We have the blind there. That's huge. Another blind. Okay. Ah, I got the combo off Vanish Vanity. Nice. And then, let's see here. Hunger, blind. What if we pirouette this maybe? And I could set up another finale possibly. It's on a 2-turn cooldown though. Harvest? He's got the additional bleed applied. Okay. I guess I wanted to get rid of that for the finale eventually anyway. Smoke bomb again is going to miss, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and pirouette that. Okay, you're just going to chill here and try to bleed again. That's pretty good. I think it's got to be that. Very helpful, actually. Especially to avoid the hunger, hopefully. Which will mean that we've got a very strong finale coming up for the Jester, and he's avoided the blind so far. And then we got one more move there, which is not really going to matter too much. Although he is going to be in rough shape after that, actually. Yeah, the bleed's pretty bad there. Crusader's actually pretty low, too. So I'll probably just heal this. Okay. It's not that bad, actually. Excellent finale hit. We bulwark again here. I think we go ahead and pop the crow's feet now, too. Actually, a little bit of bleed there is pretty nice. Reap could be really good here. I think that's better. Yeah, the taunt doesn't really matter. want to take some heals where we can get them, I think. That's huge. Come on, resist. Just the Crusader. Okay, that's not terrible, I guess. We're dodging a lot here. This is going pretty well. It's just a matter of the Jester being kept alive, which may not be all that easy. Insta-kill chance? That would be fun. Daze on him does kind of help us out a little bit. I don't know if that really does that much good. We probably just gotta go for that. That'll work. Miss it? Oh, the insta-kill doesn't work on bosses. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, well. Yeah, it'd be kind of broken, I guess, huh? Huh. Let's see. It is actually still her best move, is the thing. Despite that. Pretty good. Pretty good. We got the hunger on the Crusader, unfortunately, but he is going to bleed out to Death's Door here. 10 damage. Oh, my God. All right, we're so close, but we got the Maws there, unfortunately. Weaken was pretty helpful there. And then there's the hunger. Is there any way we can hit multiple times off of the Encore? I don't think so. I guess I could try a DOT move, but I can also just do that with this, and that's good enough. I think we got it. Go, team, go. Hell yeah. Mission accomplished.
A fortune in memories long forgotten.
So yeah, none of this stuff is particularly good for this team. But got the trophy.
The loathing abates.
Any execution on this team? I don't think so. Fanatic execution, but that's all. Is the child a fanatic? I guess I never really thought to look for that. Do we want to go Kitchen Knives, Brilliant Brew? Not really. I mean, it's pretty good. Actually, no, yeah, that's probably better than that. Just standalone. And then I think I'll take the bonus damage on the Jester. Get rid of this thing. I don't think I need Brilliant Brew here. Probably get rid of these resistance things at this point. And we have a bunch of glimmers. I might as well use those. I'm going to rock the laudanum again, too. Hey, Nexus. All right, good stuff. Send it. Creature Den? Am I that greedy? Nah. I gotta stop the whole damn stagecoach from being destroyed here. We keep running into wheels and shields. You ever played any of the Resident Evils? Not a 1, I don't think, actually. Not even 4, surprisingly. I don't think I have.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Okay, so this is obviously terrible.
There is comfort in company.
It's a good damn thing I didn't end up going to the creature thing. I'm pretty sure I wasn't going to survive that, but hopefully we can get pretty lucky with the taunts and dodge here. Boost up our torchlight as well. Get our... Wait, taunt? Or is it... I think I just kill this guy, don't I? Yeah. He just dies. That's pretty sick. Bye-bye.
A promising development.
Oh my God, dude. Just yank up the corpse and then we're good to go. This team owns. I'm having a very good time with this squad. Execution! One-shot dinner, Carl! Yo, that's exactly why we love the murder weapon.
Let it die.
Man, that's satisfying. 2 rounds on that fight? That's outstanding, man. God damn, that shouldn't happen. That's a 4-rounder minimum, usually. That was brutal. Love to see it. Go Kurtibur, hell yeah. Take it. Max those relationships out, baby, hell yeah. With some elites on the squad this time, okay. Let's see here. Cannot target that, so let the others have a shot at it. I should heal, yeah. Here we go. Oh, and then Bulwark, right? Because we're getting the finale there. Yeah, let's do that. Another one shot for you, friend. Oh, I had to tee it up, didn't I? That's on me, brother. I'm sorry. I set you up to fail there.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Which immediately resulted in her crit Hemic Rot through a dodge plus. Gotta love it. Murder weapon's cool. Just make sure to discard it before the cops show up. That's that should be a wandering boss. If you kill something with the murder weapon, it triggers the cops, who can show up following up any random combat after that. You just hear distant sirens. Bad Boy starts playing in the distance. Yeah, that's really good. Harvest. Absolutely. It's just a bounty hunter encounter. Oh shit, there we go. It's perfect.
A breakthrough.
Make the wagon sections like GTA. This is too good to not do. Too brilliant to pass up. Look at us go, man. This occultist in particular. This has given me a lot of newfound appreciation for the ritualist path, man. Because it has been outstanding so far today. Alright, try that crit again if we can, maybe. He's doing huge damage regardless. I'm gonna try it again. If she throws 5 thrown daggers, odds are one of them's gonna do it, right?
Lethality writ large.
Or it'll do like 30 damage, and that's pretty good too. Alright, buddy, you're having a bad day, ain't you? That ain't gonna work. That's a Baer belly slap, though. I like that a lot. That makes me happy.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Good stuff, good stuff. Decent loot there. Yeah, I'll take it. Not bad, not bad. Now we just gotta hit that hospital to get rid of the Hemic Rot, I guess. Or we could let the Chirurgeon do it for me. That's a good idea. We got a great team for the Chirurgeon fight, actually. Rare good Chirurgeon comp. I think we'll absolutely take that on. Probably better than Hoarder, right? Hoarder would go pretty hard right now. Especially after this cash. Oh, shit.
My wealth and possessions bundled into this meager pile.
What do y'all think? Hoarder or Chirurgeon? Where do you want to go? Poison Ring tempting, but that ain't the play. Not that one either. Probably not the Leaf Suspension. I might hang on to that for a sec, though. I am diseased, yeah, so that certainly gives me a lot more reason to want to go for the Chirurgeon. Do we have slots open for this stuff? We got one there, I guess. And then Glimmers. And probably... Oh, there we go. We can like combine the laudanum. Yeah, that'll work. It'll do. Hemic Rot's not that bad. That's true, actually, yeah. Pretty negligible. Yeah, let's go Hoarder. Let's get some goodies. I don't know one of those words. Oh, fair, I guess. No one really should. I think this might be the only exposure you'll ever have to it in your life. Chirurgeon. I can't go to the party, guys. I got a Chirurgeon's appointment. I can't miss it again. He's gonna slap leeches all over my body and hack off my limbs to cure my gonorrhea. Let's see here. We're still looking for scouting gear, although obviously it's not very helpful anymore, but mostly we're just looking for the crit chance, I guess, which is actually even better now, all things considered. There's a foreclosure notice again, galvanizing goblet. Yeah, nothing here's all that good. I have to go in for some elective chirurgery. +2. This is kind of garbo. There's a bad hoarder draw. Nothing helpful here, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I just pass all that. I guess I'll take the Nightshade. That's pretty good. Spike grenade, yeah. Oh, I don't even have the space for it, dude. Yeah, that's a struggle. Sheesh. This is why I rarely go to Hoarder. I mean, in a situation like this, it makes sense, right? Where you have such a surplus of relics and baubles and you're still looking for some trinket help. We just got kind of unlucky there, I think. Typically, we usually find at least something decent with him, especially with the expensive stuff, but not that time.
The loathing whispers.
Okay. Knock out this guy and we'll be good to go. Loathing, thankfully, in check 2. We can actually afford the stagecoach repairs now. Let's see how our finale does to start off with. Dude, yeah, the Jester is easily... I don't know how I didn't see this to begin with. And shout out to whoever it is that made the comment about it on the YouTube VOD. Because this is clearly the start that we needed, man. The Jester has been making this a cakewalk over the last couple of regions. Pretty sure he's about to insta-pop this boy, even with the weaken. Even with the weaken, dude. Still deletes him. And a double dodge. The weight of the worlds there is outstanding. Let's go ahead and bulwark again. Can't affect that torchlight, obviously. That's ideal. Whoa. 7 damage cherub hit. Calm down, brother. Get a little bit crazy with it. I'm gonna go ahead and spring water. That's a waste, actually. Let's just do this. It does crit, but it does actually have some value there with it. Oh. Stress resist again, though. Nice. We can stress heal off that, too. Ruin the optimal torchlight because I'm a jerk. God, the upgrade to Smite is outstanding, dude. Huge fan of that. Come on up, buddy. Stress heals himself, too. God damn, yeah, everybody's taking care of themselves. Entirely self-sufficient squad. You love to see it. Thanks, Hells. I'm going pretty damn good so far. I'm cautiously optimistic. One step removed from fully unjustifiably optimistic, which is my default state.
Press on.
See you. Oh. I guess he already worshipped. Not really a big deal. They are, yeah, they're being weirdly quiet about it lately, Meower, as far as when we're looking to get another update for DD2. The Binding Blade DLC was fairly recent, to be fair. It was only like a month or 2 ago, right? So not a ton of expectation that there's going to be a lot of big things around the corner already, but yeah, I am definitely looking forward to what they've got upcoming. They did also make an announcement about their Triple I initiative, which I believe is a big focus for them right now. If you just Google Triple I initiative, that should probably pop something up, or somebody can link it in chat. Feel free. Yeah, they got stuff in the oven for sure. There was a, yeah, well, I think actually it might have been the Binding Blade that introduced that stuff, London. I can't remember, but it was either a patch very shortly after the Binding Blade was released, or it was another update within it that reworked the Highwayman and the Grave Robber pretty significantly. Yeah, there's been stuff happening. I am just like you in that I am clamoring for more and more. I can never have enough.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
This has definitely been the most concerning fight we've had in a minute. Even then, I think we're still doing just fine. Get the inspiring cry here, which isn't really going to do a ton besides remove his own stress. There's a small heal on him too. Yeah, that's nice. No luck with the murder weapon this time around. I'm not gonna be able to heal off that either, so let's just get the regen off Bulwark here. If we get one more big heal from the occultist too, we'll just go ahead and clear off this
Excellent
armor
work.
for him. One last time here, buddy.
There is comfort in company.
Perfect. There you go, fella. All right. See ya.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Snap Judgment. One of the very few that I almost always want to equip.
The loathing abates.
Sadly, I did myself the disservice of dumping our lone dark impulse early on in this run, so gonna have to hopefully find another one here, which would actually be pretty damn good on the Grave Robber already. Oh well. Off we go.
A fortifying meal, a strong drink, and finally, rest.
And lots of things to buy. My favorite form of respite. Consumerism!
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Buy to feel better.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
I would not mind a moment's peace, and I'm fairly sure I'm not actually going to use Greater Protectorate.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
I do think this is actually worth just having. Like, we just got to maintain awareness of the loss of Death's Door resist, but the plus 50% healing received is obviously really good. Yeah, I might go for the Librarian trophy too. We'll see. Can't decide. I think I'd rather. I'm going to replace this, I guess, once I'm done buying shit here.
The means of mastery.
So let's focus on that first. I'm going to go ahead and swap off Weakening at this point, I think. I've done it so little, and I'd much rather just have an option for if we happen to build up the unchecked power to do something a little bit more effective. I don't know if I want to upgrade that yet, but it definitely feels like the way to go there. And then I'm going to take Harvest and Encore here. Fade to Black for the combo definitely makes sense. Okay, yeah, it feels pretty good. Let's get him some decent food, not necessarily the best food. Let's see what else we can get here.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
Ooh.
If indeed it ever did.
Hello. And the pot and still. Interesting.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Yeah, I think I'm very happy to replace the Iron Banded wheels with that. Let's get it. We can probably already make the swap from the Spacious Strongbox. We also can probably just use a bunch of in items and make that easier too. Also feed them. Would be a good idea. And a single steak and spuds for you, sir. And the playing cards. Stack scouting gear for the final fight. I do intend to do that. Sadly, we haven't seen too much of that. But I'm hoping to find a couple more later down the road. Do I need to get those negative quirk removers again? Fragile. Yeah, definitely. Let's start with the one for now. There we go. Oh, it is Tempting Goblet. Yeah, that sucks. Candles and Chocolate. Be Crusader Occultist. Or Occultist Grave Robber. Yeah, that's slightly better, isn't it? Nice. Got some really nice, unique bonuses to take advantage of for our final trek here. Okay, I think I go ahead and make these switches now.
Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
Fully repair the coach. You're not the first person today, Grim, yeah. And then I am still going relationships. Yeah, so let's do these. Let's do that. And let's see if we can get these guys maxed out or at least close to it. Still going to Cultist Grave Robbers. We'll focus there. Give them a dartboard as well. Unfortunate, okay. Who's getting this? Probably just him, right? Yeah, that makes sense. I can go ahead and throw that on him too. No need for that sensor anymore. Probably don't need to hang on to the spacious strong box. I doubt I'm going to use the iron banded wheels anymore, so there's some more space. We're on the threshold, or above the threshold for everybody right now, so I think I'm actually better off holding onto the dartboard for later. And then we're just trying to find a dark impulse so we can give the better set of trinkets to the grave robber here. Meaning, well, I suppose I can always do like the whiskey flasks as well. It's easy enough. Then some pipeweed might be better later on.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
I think I want to hold the rest. I think it's worthwhile. Hopefully find some other uses. All right, ship it. Seems good. So many good relationships. Hooray! Encore removes DOT. Reap removes DOT. Play out and Poison Dart as a whiff. Repartee will add a dodge plus. Fade to black strength. Weird reconstruction dodge plus. Vulnerability hex removes DOT. Sweet. Hey, Evan. I think so? I don't think I have it linked anymore. I think I got rid of it, yeah.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Tell you what, though, it is right here, I want to say. Hold on. Let me figure out where I'm going, first of all. Ooh, early watchtower. Tough to pass up. Let's do that. Oh, right, yeah, I've got the assay gear, too. I gotta make sure I'm hitting these things. Okay, yeah, sorry. I do have one, Evan. I'll find it later. I appreciate you even asking about that. You know, the conversation I was having at the start of the stream here, too, worried about the long-term sustainability of this career. It would probably help if I had a tip thing up, wouldn't it? So that the people who want me to continue to do this can financially contribute to it. That seems like a smart plan there. Let's maybe look into that. Hospital coming up again, okay. No lair this time. I guess I didn't really give a lot of thought to that, did I? Oh well, good thing we got the trophy then. Let's do that, yeah. Sounds good. Alright, should finally get into some proper tests here, although we are certainly still benefiting from this. Not quite a guaranteed deletion anymore, especially against her ladyship, I suppose. In fact, she's just going to hit him right back with another one of her own. God damn.
Bravo!
God damn, lady. Okay, she ain't fricking around. Possibly finishing her off real quick and go ahead and go for the reap there, I guess. And it's going to give him a little heal, too. Top off the torchlight.
Lethality writ large.
See you later. Sheesh. Okay, yeah, I was a little concerned until we just decided to kill everything. That makes me feel better. The flame's spreading, but not too much, as I guess this guy's likely to completely negate that, too. Cool. All right. Good start.
Early results are encouraging.
Let's see here. I get the vulnerability hex on him to clear those block plus tokens. That makes a lot of sense. And then I have to Inspiring Cry of the Jester. Not a huge fan of his HP position now either. Let's go ahead and do that.
A simple kindness.
That will do it then. Yeah, that's the one, Evan. Thank you. Yeah, no, I removed that for some reason. That would be the one to use. Flashing again. And goodbye.
A righteous action.
Special enemy dead. I didn't even get to see her moveset. That's very much by design. I don't want to see her moveset. I would very much like to avoid that. I done so, thankfully. Oh, it's Labs. Either one, though, yeah. Labs is the one that I use most of it.
Abandoned or forgotten, it is ours now.
I feel like we're getting a ton of relics and baubles from the combat rewards today, too. Game's finally throwing me a bone, dude. But now to determine if the bone is filled with poison. Bone marrow, more like boned bow and arrow straight to the heart. This hasn't been my strong suit today. The reworks, the puns, not on point. Everything else going great.
Fallen, and knows she will join them soon enough.
Top notch across the board otherwise, but I guess we got to make a trade-off somewhere. None of those are that bad. I think I'm okay leaving everything else untouched. And tell you what, more stimulating poultices. Yes. Been stockpiling those today, and boy howdy, I intend to keep doing that. Because while the Focus Fault has been reworked to the point where it's a damage race, it is still extremely beneficial to take your actions prior to them.
It is low indeed, to profit in destruction.
Unordained cannon, thankfully. That's pretty nice. Let's go the Repartee, because we're almost certainly going to get shot at least once here. Supposed to get a dodge plus on him as well, and then one down. A pip to boot. Sweet. Let's get him vulnerable here. Ooh, that's going to be outstanding against the cannon, I just realized, too. That's really nice. What are you doing, buddy? Want to go a little smite here? A little smite. Tiny little smite. I watched the Bing Pod episode the other day with the kids, and one was laughing so hard he fell off the couch. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is one of the funniest shows ever made. There are so many scenes in that show that still make me laugh so hard. Oh my god. Hitchcock's tattoo. That whole scene. The first time I saw that, it hurt how hard I was laughing at that. It's so goddamn good. Alright, let's clear those corpses. The one with the gun, yeah. Oh, man. Hilarious. Alright, let's see here. How do we best deal with you?
Bravo!
I'd say an execution would be nice. Don't mind seeing that one bit. Crits can insta-kill implications. Oh, 100%, yeah. You know, it can also insta-kill implications, just killing it, apparently. It's just dealing 38 damage very easily over the course of 3 attacks. Also effective, it turns out.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Man, you know what feels really good is having full HP and 0 stress. At this point in a run, God, that's nice. That's like a big old pat on the back from the universe. Way to go, buddy. You're doing it. You have 5 stimulating poultices. That's a lot. That is out of the ordinary. The cold open where we find out Scully used to be Jack Reacher. Absolutely. God, it's such a fucking clever, hilariously written show. Highly recommend if you have not watched that. All right.
Agony by accumulation.
All right. This right here. This is what we've become used to lately. This is the kind of Bastard's Beacon nastiness that we've been exposed to quite a bit more often lately. And yeah, this is a scary comp. Masterful Kinred in there, fully ordained, synergistic squad. Yeah, we're gonna have to bear lean for this one. Weakened again is unfortunate, but it ain't enough. One down. Miss it. Nice. Let's see. I think we keep doing that. The ability to remove those dodge. Hear the burn too, I just realized. Holy cow, and then a full stress resist. My goodness. This team is crazy good. Get you the heck out of there. Dazed Jester. We're gonna have to take a couple of licks here, or hopefully dodge him. And he's probably, I think that's the AoE hit. Or not. Okay, okay. Seems fine so far. Try to top him off here, or at least get close to it, and then Bulwark. I don't believe it's possible for more than one unique to show up in a battle, no. Or if it is, I haven't seen it yet. Ritualist is an underrated path, I agree. I'm beginning to feel that way. I think I've learned the error of my ways as far as overlooking the Ritualist here, because he has been crushing it so far for us. Oh, it's possible, is it? Okay, okay. That's terrifying. And also exciting. I like that that's the case. That's fun. Could also potentially get very, very bad. Speaking of which, this isn't fantastic. Just feeling a little better. Get a reap here to hopefully heal off of. No luck that time.
Squandered.
I want a bandage. I don't think it's really necessary, though. I think I'd rather do that. Yeah. Spreading it all around, baby. Hell yeah. Okay, his bleed is sufficient. Could also just do that. Not bad, not bad. That DOT for him is getting outrageous, though. I better heal again. He's crushing it, dude. I love to see consistent occultist heals. Man, that is not something we come to rely on one bit. We do have the double reap here again, and I think that is still probably the best play. Certainly looks like it. Outstanding, dude. Holy cow, we're actually getting out of here with like 0 stress again. Let's go. For as difficult as that was,
Spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
team handled it just fine. Stiff Drink is going to apply a crit blight.
The loathing whispers.
Well, we know Murder Weapon is eventually going to get swapped out, so I suppose I could keep that for later. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll do that. And I don't think I need that, so off we go. Okay, where are we headed here? Let's take the safe route. I think Loathing is still fine. Oh, actually, if we go... Ooh, we hang a lot. Oh, my God. It's a freebie. We have one road battle and then just, like, an empty straightaway with nothing but assistance encounters to the end of the region. Holy shit.
To get it.
You gotta tell me twice, man. You can tell me, okay, well, we gotta earn it. It may be easy, but only after beating the final mini-boss of the day.
Of rusted metal,
Here we go.
a juggernaut of death and dismemberment.
Oh, sure, yeah, of course. This is gonna get blocked by the barricade right away, but it might even be good to just go ahead and get rid of that early. The game can hear you, yeah, seriously. All right, well, there goes that.
Agony by accumulation.
That's pretty convenient. And then we're gonna bulwark here for sure. This is where you died on the last run. I was a lot less prepared last time we came across this dude, though. Feeling is not even in the ballpark. This is a much, much better situation. I still need to respect him, keep in mind. It's still a very difficult fight, but I think we're a lot better off here. He does ignore taunt fairly often. That's definitely going to be something concerning for us. He's already done a ton of damage, too, unfortunately. But we can reap to get a heal here. That's pretty good. Crit's fun, too. This is damn block plus tokens, man. too much DOT going on. Let's see. What do we do here? Encore. This Bulwark is going to be up in like 1 turn, so might as well just wait for that, I guess. Finale's in 2 turns. The combo up front. Fade to black, I think, makes the most sense here. Adds the combo and the blind potentially to the big guy, and this could add for or make for a really nice reap coming up. Can also bandage this bleed, and that definitely feels like a good idea.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
I wonder, I don't think he can be killed by the murder weapon. Does anyone know that for sure? I feel like it's probably worth a try. It says bosses, not mini bosses, right? I wonder if they're the same in the game's mind. I think I should encore heal. Oh, but that's a daze. Right. Shit. Okay. Pretty sure he's a boss. Okay, yeah, so I guess it won't work. That's fine.
Stupendous.
Still probably good to crit him with it anyway. Hey, that's nice. Thank you, fade to black. See how this does. Well, we're feeling much better now. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I need to shift my focus back to the mob here, for sure. Reap is going to lower the healing receipt, which does not matter probably, but it is slightly better than the smite there, I guess. That was inconvenient. Oh. Okay, let's see. Repartee again, I guess, and she's in that front 3 now. I have to dodge plus to hang too. Yeah, I gotta keep that in mind. Bro, come on. Through the goddamn dodge plus. Alright, give me a big one here, buddy.
Dragged back from the brink.
Not bad, not bad.
Stumbling and stupefied.
That stuns bad. The regen to outlast the bleed, though, and then let's get another combo on this guy. Make a nice reap at least. Sadly, the finale is not available here yet. I kind of want to get up there for it, actually. Just so I can kill this dude, mostly. I feel like him being on the 3rd spot slightly better right now, too. Oh, yeah, I could bandage that. It's not a bad idea. Let's do it. Losing a ton of our
Well done.
relationship, unfortunately, from those choices, but it does seem like it's necessary. And the reap is not as impactful anymore. 5 to 7, yeah. Still probably the way to go there. He doesn't even really need the combo here to get the kill with finale, I imagine.
This is no time to falter.
Jesus Christ, dude. Jester in kind of rough shape now. Yeah, I guess so. Clear the guard, right? That is definitely enough crits from you guys as well, actually, if you don't mind stopping that. If you don't mind knocking that off. There we go, alright. Got just enough for that one.
Messy, but effective.
It's probably gonna be another AoE. I don't think I have Bulwark up yet. Not really a lot I can do. No, it's just the AoE on the debuff, so that's not a big deal. God, our turn order has been screwing us over, though. Please don't AoE him to death. That was very lucky, but he's got the bleed, too. Sheesh, come on, man. Why you gotta be such an asshole? I know it's your job, but maybe be cool for once. He's gone. Yeah,
A
man,
long
God damn it.
road and an abrupt end.
That's frustrating. Huh. Well, it's not over yet, but obviously that sucks. As There's a huge
Once again,
loss to
Teetering
this
on that
squad.
terrible precipice.
They can still do this. Yeah, this guy is probably either the hardest or the second hardest mini boss. Right up there with Chirurgeon.
An interminable conflict.
Might have left the minion up a bit too long, yeah.
Lethality writ large.
I think those early thrown daggers by the grave robber were
Bravo!
not in our best interest, unfortunately. I guess I was just testing the waters with the murder weapon. Okay. What's nice about this is that, like we mentioned before, the rest of the route afterward is pretty straightforward, so shouldn't have too much left to worry about. It's just a matter of actually getting through this now, which is certainly not a given.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances.
Especially
Exhaustion takes hold.
when we get stunned. Like the blinds. God, does these debuff resist through the fucking roof too? No, it's really not. We're just getting unlucky. God damn. Also, I guess his taunt isn't really going to matter much here either. Yeah, he's just going to target all three anyway. Let's keep getting combos off that thing. Oh, this finale's going to be blocked, but oh well. Still at least decent. I was going to say a stunning blow might have helped us out here. I don't even know if that would have made a huge difference. Oh, Jesus Christ. Another stun there, too. Good lord, man. Stunned and dazed to allow him to get the instant AoE hit.
let us hope they find peace.
Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Nothing you can do about it, just upsetting. Go away. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, cool. We got the land the killing blow on the warlord with the Crusader.
A consequence.
Well, that's neat. And the Gallia. Each hero on turn end gains a strength, crit, or speed token if guarded. That's neat. That's the DLC boss, Nico, yeah. Have fun. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Well done on the achievement. Yeah, it was all about the achievement, right? Alright, so at least we know now that we don't really need to hang out of these things. Peculiar pods are not really going to do much. I mean, this might just be a Ripperino, but we'll try our best. I don't think we need to laudanum them so much anymore. And then, there you go, buddy. Enjoy that. Let's just do this, actually. Yeah, it's slightly better. Secret achievement hunt, exactly. Yeah, we can get a Baer off in, or a Baer F in chat off for him, if you don't mind, for our fallen heroes.
The fanatics feed themselves to the fire, their flesh melting like candle wax.
It's still fully possible we managed to take this the distance, man. We just gotta
coach is
survive.
laden. You can carry no more.
Survive. Keep taking those safe routes. I do have to kill an exemplar with 2 people. We've done crazier things. It's not outside of the realm of possibility. It is firmly within it, in fact. Especially with this Jester popping off the way he has. It's just clearly not ideal. Onward. Might actually even get our shields back before then. That would be sick.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instincts.
They're even agreeing with our routing here. Oh, I guess I don't need Holy Lance either, do I? I just realized that, so I could get the stunning blow back. Sweet. Star of the Chosen seems like it screws you over for Exemplar. Not necessarily. Because either way, the taunt combo lands on their end is actually beneficial to us. If it lands on the Exemplar, we get the full power finale start, and if it lands on the teammate,
require careful deliberation.
We theoretically just insta-pop them, which is a pretty huge advantage actually for us in the first few rounds. Oh, a Warhorn could actually go pretty hard here. Oh shit. That's nice. Okay. And then, you know what? Let's just be aggressive here. And then, can we get rid of anything? One stimulating poultice. There we go. All right. Still holding out hope for the last shield to be restored here too. Ah, that's unlucky.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Kako! Bear hugs for him, please. Welcome back into the pile. Thank you very much for the resubscription. Can I get rid of that bread? Where did the bread go, actually? Oh, I can get rid of that. There we go. Oh, it was that too, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I was going to get rid of another shield anyway. Didn't realize. Well, so be it then. Ah, I got a damn barricade too. It's the Warlord's cousin, the Gore Lord.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
Heard you talking shit. Yeah, I gotta keep that torchlight up. I don't need that either.
The loathing whispers.
All right, man. I mean, heck, if we can make it to the Exemplar, I guess we feel pretty good about that. But obviously, that was not exactly our goal a moment ago.
Opportunists.
Collector? Yeah, might as well be, right? All right, so we have the guard now to begin with on these fights, actually, which is really fun, especially with the taunt being a factor, so that's pretty cool.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
You would give me a goddamn Baer optimal finale game. Come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? I don't want this to be where we die, okay? At least let me make it through here. Don't be a jerk. Ooh, got a force pass turn there. That was sick. Love to see that. Let's see here. How's a Reap looking? I think that's the way to go.
Cunning.
Giant heal there. Nice. Taunt ready. I'm going to be harvesting the hell out of these guys, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to target the back rank with anything. Oh, really? Okay, thank you. It's a forced spike ball use because I had that equipped.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
I did not realize that would be a thing. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm not gonna be able to heal this boy up very much either, so. Oh boy, yeah, we're gonna be relying on him not taking too much punishment, which is already been unavoidable here. Stress heal there at least.
Perhaps they have given their last.
Oh my god. Ah! Fuck! That's really mean. It's really mean to do that.
We will see them again. I am sure of it.
Don't fucking lie to me, Wayne. Don't give me false hope, goddammit. it's Jover, dude. That sucks. Situations like this are so fucking frustrating, man. It's like you're dead, but you also have too much stuff. Uh-oh. Dump all your loot. That's the only way you get to proceed. Get rid of everything along with your teammates. Well, fun try, I guess. That sucks.
A parody of human outline. It must be destroyed.
Just slaughter him instantly. Where'd you get a goddamn block token from, you idiot? Why the hell do you have that? Why?
And now, the greatest test of all.
These guys have just been getting random tokens and they're cheating. That's what, okay, no, this whole run is moot because the enemy cheated. There, okay, cool. Now I feel better. Now no, actually I won is the thing. I don't like it when Darkest Dungeon's enemies cheat. I don't think that's very fair. It's unfortunate that that's exactly what happened today and that there's no other possible explanation for my failure.
This gloaming murk.
Bummer, but that's just how it be sometimes, I guess. It's a shame. I do feel a return to form is upcoming. I think the Star of the Chosen will fall. Next time, we'll have a fairly similar composition, most likely. We found something that worked here. It just ran into the brick wall of the Warlord a little earlier than we would have liked. That was the perfect storm there, unfortunately, of... Well, it was gonna be a calm before the storm, and it turned out it was a storm before the calm before the storm. Not what we anticipated. Thanks for watching, though. Leave a like on the video over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy if you enjoyed. Appreciate those a lot. Thanks for the support. We'll see you in the next one.